kind of big for jewelry making. Let me, even though it's not actual jewelry I'm making here, here's one of the stitch markers I made. It's a little mermaid charm. And just a little chummy thing. Anyway. You make stitch markers too? Nice. So I tend to print things that are functional. I always look for things to print. And the only thing I keep finding for knitting are sock auto knitters. What's that? You could do like sock blockers. So I don't know if you know that it's like it looks like it's like in the shape of a sock, sort of, or a foot, I guess. Um, but it's for when after you knit the sock and you wash it and to in order to block it to like get the stitches uniform and whatever, then you put the sock blocker in and it like helps the sock like keep its shape. Your husband's got a big tool. Got it. Shh, we're not talking about him. I went through jewelry phase. I have all the crap stored in the basement. I mean, if you have an extra set of pliers, go ahead and send them my way. No. I use the ones that came in a little jewelry making kit that you got. It's perfect. They have them at Joann's. Yeah, I got the little set. I think I must need to get a second set because it only came with the one. Unless I don't know, that's entirely possible that I don't know what I'm doing and I only need one set of needle nose pliers. I feel like I need two. Also, I don't know, I know nothing about knitting, but it looks like if you thread the device, turn the crank, it knits a sock, or I assume a tube. Oh, yes. Um, what the heck do they call that? It's like a knitting machine, but, is it loom knitting? Is that what they call it? But yes, I know exactly what you mean. Um, okay, so you could also print yarn bowls. If you just Google yarn bowls, you'll see, and it's basically a bowl. Like Sarah's dad has made some out of pottery, I think. Um, it's a bowl that you put your yarn in, but it has like a little like not a hole, maybe like a more like a spiral kind of in the side of the bowl, so you can thread the yarn through that. And basically, it's to like if you had a ball of yarn, like if I didn't have this yarn spindle, I could put this into the bowl, and then it would like basically just keep it contained as you knit, like as it kind of like spins around, bounces around in the bowl. Um, or you could print a yarn spindle. It's just a little base like this, and then the shaft, and then the shaft, and this just keeps the yarn from twisting. So like if this didn't turn, if you had it just like sitting here on the table, as this unwinds, right, it goes around, it's gonna pull from around this, and then oh gosh, keep hitting this camera and it's not very secure, it's gonna fall. Then eventually this like starts to get really twisted. Sometimes it's workable, sometimes